The boom in sports tourism that we've seen over the last 5 and 10 years has created a lot of opportunities, but also a lot of challenges in communities. Sports tourism has really created a focus on youth and amateur sports and recreation, where a lot of communities are dedicating more time and more resources to high-quality places and programs to play in. We see a lot of benefits. There are better coaches, there are better programs, there are more kids that are exposed to sports at an early age. But at the same time, it sometimes creates a problem with access to places and spaces to play. When we look at communities that are facing challenges in terms of recreational programs, it's because of challenges related to access, time, cost, and location. And that can sometimes be exacerbated by the sports tourism industry, where more time and more locations are being dominated by kids who need more coaching or more time on the fields or on the courts or in the pool because they're training for competitive sports. But sports tourism also provides that opportunity for great locations to be built or developed or used on weekends for tournaments, and those same great locations to be used by recreational players and kids who are just learning and may never want to play competitively throughout the course of the week.
So as operators, we're sometimes challenged with a mix between community involvement and sports tourism. It is first and foremost listening to your community, listening to your client. What are their needs in that specific geographic region? And it's different from region to region. And we have a pro forma, and we have budgetary guidelines that allow us to be flexible in how we do that. At that point, once you establish the guidelines, it becomes a Rubik's Cube of balance with what your community really needs, whether that's pickleball or whether that's ultimate disc or whether that's just hardcore baseball. One of my communities, pickleball is just huge, and so you appeal to the pickleballers. But then we have a large college community that likes ultimate disc, so you go and play ultimate disc. You let your folks create a program for it, and then give them the opportunity to empower them to make it succeed.